the Lakers win the tip. Outside, Batum. Down low. Here's Thibault. It's tipped. Bay with it. Pass to Ayton. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. On its way from Young for 2. And nothing but air on that one. Harden outside. They get it again. On the wing, Harden. Back to Batum. Garnett, right side. Outside, Batum. Over Ayton. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
The ball goes to the away team.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. And at 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan, Robert Covington, Greg, comfortable guarding power forwards.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
First team foul.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Pass to Ayton. Kevin Garnett with the steal.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
Back to Brown. Goes up on the wing. Bucket is good. Brown's got the game going with his first points of the game for Los Angeles. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now here's Brown.
And something that Harden continues to work on. That kind of defensive effort makes his coaches and teammates proud.
Here's Garnett. From deep three-point range. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Jaylen Brown.
And when you let Brown get close to the hoop, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
Now here's Brown. Inside. Here's Batum. Rebounded by DeAndre. And it's Sacramento's ball. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden.
That's his first personal
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Ayton. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's his first foul.
That's his first.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Third team foul.
Now here's Bay. Brown wide open. He fires. Here's Ayton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Nicholas Batum.
So much hype around Ayton. Has that rare combination of NBA-ready body, productivity, and upside. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Brown outside. Takes it inside. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Sacramento. It's Young on the wing. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
The fourth team foul.
Pass to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uncovered. That's it, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
He does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the fourth youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Pass to Garnett. Over Ayton. And Garnett misses. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Offensive rebound. Count that one.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Brown wide open. He fired. Good on the triple. Brown's got 7 points.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Sacramento up 1. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Here's Herter. Pass to Snow. And they'll get another chance. Here's Ha. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Garnett. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
With the drive, here's Herter.
Home team.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal.
There's one place you can be sure to find Kevin Herter just about every day. That's the film room. He studies the game in detail, trying to improve his own game and get insights into his opponents.
Yeah, there's just as much work you can do on the court as it is off the court. Kevin Herter knows that, and he's embraced the film work and analysis that it takes to become a great player.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Gobert brings the double team. Takes the 3. Eric Snow. And that's good.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's Weibel. Here's Ha. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Now it's a 4-point Kings lead. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Sacramento.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And another thing they've done right from the start is converting. A lot of those second chance opportunities, those can be hard to come by sometimes.
3-pointers, Snow does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. And now Sacramento on the break. And the wide open shot from Crowder. That 3 off the mark. To the paint. Picked off in midair. And now the Kings fast break. And Crowder jams it in.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Mr. Gobert. Now Batum. Outside Crowder. Floats one up. Here's Herter. To the right side. 3-pointers. Snow. Back to Herter. Pass to Snow. 5 on the clock. To the wing right side. Fires for 3. And Weibel sends it back. In the corner. Harden. Into the lane. And Weibel sends it back. Pass to Herter. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Herter, no good. Los Angeles trails by 4. And it's Thibault in the corner. Buries it from 3-point range.
Quick thinking, wins Dame assist. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
Back to Batum. Driving inside. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
So both teams making some changes here. Sacramento on defense. Driving to the basket. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
with a score.
And that'll do it for the first
Your
half. A
home
competitive
team,
game so far.
18.
Kings lead by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Young outside. Here's the 3. Rebound the Lakers.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
For the 3. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Brown's got the lead up to 5 now for Sacramento. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Brown outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Covington.
Teams are always looking for guys like Covington who can defend multiple positions.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And now a 7-point Sacramento lead.
Timeout, home team. T-shirt time.
And the Kings making a change here. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Now Brown. He's got 7. And the layup's good off the glass. Brown's got 9.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Back to Brown. They get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. From the inbound. Fader on the way. Gobert can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Batum. And Covington sends it back. And good that time. Batum's got his second basket of the game. Kings leading now by 3. Young from deep three-point range.
Trey Young
Sinks the three-pointer.
What do you expect? Young is a threat to score the moment he crosses half court.
Harden scanning the floor. It's stolen by Gobert. Covington wide open. He fires. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And now it's an 8-point Sacramento lead. Outside, Batum. Shoots over Covington. Crafty move. Here's Garnett. And Covington sends it back.
Kevin Garnett.
And the call will be against Kevin Garnett.
Personal foul.
That's his third foul of the game.
Team foul.
And it's the Kings with the ball. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
Jaylen Brown.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here
2
in the
minutes
second half.
in the third.
Will it go? In deep. Garnett drops it in.
Garnett.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
To the inside. Gobert.
Home team foul.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his fourth personal foul.
When Gobert gets in deep, that's often your best option, is to wrap him up and send him to the line.
So he comes up empty at the line. There's Brown with the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Young taking his time here. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Harden outside. Pass to Thibault from about 19 feet. Offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Young inside. Around with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Gobert, the screen. 6 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Young's shot is up.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Leaps for it. And so it's Young who brings it up for Sacramento. They've led by as many as 11 points. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Timeout called the Lakers.
Home team.
Big group substitution here for Sacramento. Here's Green. Ayton a screen. Elbow shot. Shot's good by Green. Green's got his first basket.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Buries the long-range jumper. And now a 9-point Kings lead. Pass to Mason. It's stolen by Green. Crowder from outside. And so it's Sacramento in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats.
It's the fourth quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Kicks it out to Harden. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Batum, good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
That's a 2 from Crowder. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. And the Kings lead by 9.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And here's Young from the arc. Garnett with the block. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Garnett with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Pass to Garnett. Batum for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Now Ayton, guarded by Garnett. Nifty move. That one a little long. And here's Batum. The kick out to Brown. And stolen by Thibault. Here's Crowder. And the rejection by Harden. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Young drives in. Here's Ayton. Hits from the high post.
Just great awareness there from Ayton. Understands the game plan and reads the game so well.
Garnett, the screen. There's Brown with the 3. Rebound by the Kings. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Crowder. The kick out to Young. Lets the three fly. And another three for Sacramento.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Garnett, the screen. To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Thibault in the corner. And the three off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Fires from deep. Young, no good.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Great positioning on the putback. And now it's only a 5-point Kings lead.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin, we'll see if they can make that adjustment.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And Sacramento has possession. It's a 5-point game. Young from outside. And the three ball is good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
There's Brown with the three. That shot off. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Here's Ayton. Kicks it out to Covington. Back to Ayton. Young in the corner. Misses the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Sadiq Bey picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Garnett, the screen to the middle. And stolen by Ayton.
I don't like that decision there on the entry pass. Not with the defender right there, ready to pick it off.
Young's shot is off. And it's Mason with the ball for the Lakers. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Batum. Goes up from the top of the key. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And here are the Kings now. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Covington. Lets it go with the three. Good on the three-point shot. And the Kings lead by 9.
Does so much for his team's spacing. Opponents have to respect Covington's deep ball.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Brown. Batum with the three. It's hauled in by the Kings. Here's Brown. No good. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. They came in here and took